Tell me more about LEDECESTRESCIRE. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Uba and Eva. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help.
I think you should.
Започваме парт 6. Дами и господа. Миналия парт направихме босфайт. Само това помня, 2 часа босфайт има. И сега се върнахме при тая да докладваме за това, какво сме правили преди. И отиваме в LEDECESTRESCIRE, да. LEDECESTRESCIRE. Нещо такова.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good.
Сега ще се запътим на там.
The Ragnarsons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the...
Така, да започваме. За много бързо време стигнахме до... Очаквано. Сега ще чакаме 2-3 минути тук. Обаче босфайт си беше наистина труден. Някакво се лъжем. Така, сега накъде? Въпросът е от тук ли? Откъде трябва да фана? Да, точно тук. И там има ли накъде? Не, там няма накъде май. Има накъде. Това е мост. Много умно направен е този мост. Мога да мина, нали? О, да. Айде, време за приказки.
He had never seen a day's 31st year. After drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang. And on the agreed upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes. Will it be bone splitter? He said. My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English... Hold on, good Scott.
Нещо почна да забива. Странно.
Were you at the good part yet? Will it be bone splitter? He said. My bearded blade inscribed with say the runes, affixed to a handle of English or blood fountain, he continued. My Dane axe, which swings through the air on two hands with the speed of an arrow's flight. Or might it be twin wolf wounder? Roker growled, growing even more bold. Fierce pair of throwing axes. At that moment, the man who had challenged Roker brought a large stone down upon his head. Roker died instantly, and his axes were given away as gifts.
Я да се върна да паркирам. Така. Са, къде е Сигърд? Sigurd traveled northwest to a town called Repton. Да, тук сме. Сега ще го намерим нека. Ау, тук май ги мъчи.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Това вече е много извъртено.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss.
Това е много извъртено.
Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Вим Ивар. Къде ще ни води?
What do you call this place?
I call
На
it a
разходка.
shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Ти лагери само. Тук трябва да Сигурд.
I know Bert.
I'm not going anywhere backwards. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor,
Много е променен сигурно.
you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove.
Обаче си
I
презем
cannot
Англия, които
stress
трябва.
that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we.
Нека
An
битвата
alliance
започне.
between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Много странно има този град.
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
So, some of us are
Half the
staying
army's
behind,
already
as
in
I hear.
Tamworth, and we've now got help from the...
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready
Mr.
for the
Chair.
spear din.
Да, готови сме.
Thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests, Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Ha ha! You hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Сега отиваме в Tamworth.
Mount up, Eamon. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Аз съм 100% му направя фаст трава от Tamworth. Да. Така е по-добре. Вместо да пътувам с коня половин час. Вместо да пътувам с коня половин час, чакам тук половин час. Мале. Много време чакам. Така. Хайде, пристигнем.
Guards here are vigilant.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor?
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your peace!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Поне си му казваме
I
щите.
admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your
Ще
southern
бъда
border.
нахален.
Oh, I've heard tales of the Raven clan. I see their leader Sigurd among you. And you are Eivor, the one who helped the Danes in Grantabridgeshire, destroyed poor Wigmund.
Then you see why you should choose your next words very carefully. For here stand 4 of us who wield such power.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Speak with the captain. Кой е капитан?
Tell the captain we're ready to march.
Hey!
Eivor and I will round up the men.
Born hell
You
rider!
know your way around a veteran battle.
I've seen them in action. I'll be there.
How about a round of dice?
Who are you?
Това ли е капитана? Ле.
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Много ясно съм готов.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
Естествено, че сме готови.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbert. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Да започваме. Яздим конете. Даже конете няма да яздим. Охо! Смело.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers!
Leave the king to me!
Айде още малко. Давайте още малко. И това отваря. Знам как се отвори още. Ми вероятно. Вече отваря. Добре. Продължаваме смело. Директно отваряме тая врата. И смело към другата. Сам ли съм? Да съм сам. Ау. Тази врата по-бавно се отваря. Почти е отворена. Още малко. Defeat King Burger's Elite. Сега ще ги унищожим. Ау, това е точно жовче.
Come, brothers, let's end this.
Ауч. Ау. Това ще боли толкова много. Аз нямам стрели. Айде отиде си и той. Май превзехме и това градче. Се отседе. Да, там му. Той е кралството, не е сърце.
It's over, Burgred!
Айде отиде този Бургред.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Search the keep
That was a
time
good scuffle, hmm?
for hints.
As I did notice.
Сега ще търся за хинтове.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, eh?
Seems Leofrid is at odds with his king, but bound to duty.
И какво той ли е крал вече? Ивар. Айвар.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a
Ivar.
symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Завалият.
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son
Добре,
told me what
още една
happened
среща.
earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Охо, избегаме това. Добре. Първи път виждам в тази скрит. Прилича ми GTI. Почти стигнахме. 100 метра. Хайде тук.
This is not going to
Just
end well.
keep your wits.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tomna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Oba will wait here. Better if Tomna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return
Shall
shortly.
we? Yeah.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tuna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Uba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tana has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hunt. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your challenge.
Come now, don't drag your feet.
Добре, мое предизвикателство е това. Айде да видим колко е лошо.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp
I suspect
this
you already
day?
know.
Yes. The Empress on the air betrayed me. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Oh.
That's not why I'm here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Половината не мога да искам. Да се съгласявам, девек. Защото иначе може не стане сделката. Така че се съгласявам.
Here's your silver.
Ripe as a plum, aren't you? So eager.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, LEDECESTRESCIRE and Temple Brochfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
LEDECESTRE and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
Добре, взехме нужната информация. И е време да докладваме на Сигурд и на братята. Ето го и коня ми. Толкова не знам как си нещо пил краката.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
LEDECESTRE and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
LEDECESTRE is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me LEDECESTRE then.
Добре, имаме компания и... Ивар отива в това. LEDECESTRE. 3 на 1 сме, вау. Щеш да яко Сигурд с Айвар и аз с други. Ивар. Multiple quest accepted. Така, и само се избера. Не, няма ходим 3 заедно. Нямаше хода с Ивар. Колкото и да не го понасям. Охо, това далеч. Орът. Така, ще убием един фаст трава. До нас. И така ще е малко нечестно 3 на 1. А и не само, ми там е военна база ми. Мога да имам много повече война, отколкото при нас. Нищо, че при нас е по-голямо мястото. A few hours later. Добре. Айде да идем при Ивар. Сега па трябва да го търси. Не е тук. Някъде тук е, значи. Тая къща. Не е в тая къща. Близката да не е. тук не е. Ще го търся горе. Тук не е. Я има другата страна. Не, и тук не е. Тук вътре мога да. Той ли е? Да. Така си знаех, че ще го намеря.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebroch?
No. And if Bergred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Bergred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Така, search the church. Това го бях забрал. От стария Assassin's Creed много го правих. Започвам с църквата.
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Трябва да намеря начин да влезна тук отгоре на 100%. Ако не и още по-нагоре. Да.
This is bollocks. We should be out there fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first, Leofrith's orders.
Leofrith's orders? Bah. The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Bergred's orders every chance he gets. Has done ever since the Danes showed up.
Направо ще бия с него.
dead.
Сега като оверал ми е по-голем и нека си са ми по-лесни тия мисии. Сега накъде? Тук има съкровище.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away.
Така, и мога да ида и там да видя какво има. Да, очаквано беше.
The church is well guarded. Might find a way around. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
God grant this! Getting tired? Have your guts out!
Ouch. Хайде отиде това. От другата страна трябва да е някакси.
Crates full of food and supplies. Burgred is not giving up without a fight.
Добре, тук няма какво друго да се търси. Връщам се пак там, че нещо не разследвах как трябва. За жалост. Супер. Ето го, бе.
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Ledecestre.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvilswith. She's in Templebroch. She would know where Burgred's hiding.
Do you hear that? The sounds of battle. Ivar, let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Трябва да го защитавам.
They're everywhere.
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight, man. Fight.
И да свиеш от пътя ми може. И сега?
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so.
Добре, спаси го, малки.
I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Chilbert. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord,
Ow.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father's crowned, you are Mercia's enemy.
Аз това сина на
You understand?
Бургерберг. Нещо си.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burgred's Lady Athelstwith is in Templebroch.
Burgred.
I'm going to find out what she knows.
Take everything.
Добре. Това трябва да говоря сигурно.
Let's see.
Някакъв фаст травел до тама. Мале, ужас. си видя после и това инвенторито. Там скил му казах. Да ги увелича малко. Така, сега. Маркирам къде искам. И сега е време да идем. Така. Не песнички, истории. Така, историите са по-интересни. И какво щех да правя? Skills. ...45 power, не е зле. Свисем. По-добре. Така, готови сме.
In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of Norway. I had been out sailing with my father when we hit a rough patch of ocean. Our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces, but I was not afraid. I was transfixed by the ship itself, watching it bulge and heave. As men screamed around me, I devised improvements to keep the hull solid and shapely. When we returned to port, the men vomiting and weeping around me, I shared my ideas with my Jarl. He thanked me well. In time, all our ships used my new design, and soon all of Norway. So you may...
Ето го Сигурд.
Better than the tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with... They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Ceolbert and LEDECESTRESCIRE.
Ceolbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I sent him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adalswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adalswith.
Oh, then guide you.
Добре, find and confront Lady
The Saxons won't
Adalswith.
welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take your longship. I'm beside you either way. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where
I must be kept. As am I, brother.
No closer, please. We'll do this the Vikingur way, then.
Aim for the finish!
Вече са и много лесни.
mission's done.
Я да му дам един саботаж.
That's enough.
Тук ли са?
Hold on.
Така, тук няма никой. Я не това да му дам един саботаж. Аре, да, съм дошъл да намеря тази леди и нещо си има. С това темпо май няма да я намеря. Добре, тази ловица къде е? Ми, тук не е. Али, защо не мога да я намеря? Това не е заверване. Не мога да намеря тая. Я да видя в тубата. Не знам, това че ли не е нормално. Да не мога да я намеря. Find and confront. Добре. Откъде е влезна? Чакай сега. Трябва да влезем от някъде. Почвам да се дразня вече.
Soldiers' barracks. Adelswith might be here.
Here! You will pay! Now we'll see!
Май сме фанали правилно. Да, насам трябва. О, да. Добре, оправихме се.
You three, scurry.
Това ли е жена му? Най-смелата.
I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She's only naive to her present danger. But she will soon understand.
Мисля се, че няма да каже. Да, тя
Those
не
are the
знае.
hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy. Watch the handmaidens.
Това не е истинската. Това е някакво копие. Стига, бе. Бързо трябва да стигна от. Оп. Ами сега. Не случайно се паркирах от тук. Айде, готова си. Дали?
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia.
Такова не съм карал до сега.
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Идваш с мене. Оп.
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why the
Там много
catch
плюе. Ужасно много.
She's as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there.
А там много дълго ми сика, между другото.
What about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
Неочаквано дълго. Ние не знам дали сме... Да, половината сме го направили. Добре, че имаме fast travel. few hours later. Това ще ни пусне. Ето. Леко е. Опа! Тук няма накъде. Там лорд. Хубаво тук. Добре, не ми преш повече. Това ми трябва. Екстра хил. Ето ни.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it.
Айде, сега на мен ще проговори. Тя на мен ми говори и му плюе до време.
But I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burgred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes
Еми
in
нормално да
Mercia
си го
will be
направя.
built on the
Ти плюеш
graves of the
навсякъде.
nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and LEDECESTRE. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrid remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes,
Ма нашия играч
goodly
ми цъка много.
He
Без
will
нас
die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Али не, сега ще ядат.
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Ooh.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Добре, май ни каза.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding. in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
Добре. Еми, вече можем да го намерим.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me. Pile the soul. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom. Whoever trains these merchants.
Find and explore King Burnett's. Добре. Четиридесет и седем вече. Явим на карта. South. Дали пък не е тук? Я да проверя за по-сигурно. Така. То много далече. Не знам къде мога го фана. То е твърде далече. Така. In the south. На юг от Демек тук някъде. Не знам, объркан съм. Тук някъде трябва да... И с маркера ми. Find and explore. Така. Сега ще видим в Google. Добре. Ето. Та, нека да имаме манастир. Тук е Рейвенхорп. Тук е манастира. А той е вляво от манастира. Де факто тук е някъде. Отиваме. Само ми трябва един fast travel до тама. Кой ще използвам? Ей, това fast travel ще използвам. Така. Аре да го намерим вече. Не е твърде дълго и не го очаквах. Вече час и половина. А те първо дорде го фанеме, ле. Хубаво е на тази игра, че са дълги пистите, но може да е с една идея по-кратко. Примерно едно ниво да варира от час и половина. Това е час и половина, 2 и половина. Нещо от сорта. И сега чакаме. Добре. Не пейте. Искам история.
Can't raise the sail yet. Winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us on the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night.
И отиваме към мап маркера, нали? Правилно сме фанали. Да.
Called across the room to another man, a skald named Chodolf. Chodolf, he yelled. I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Chodolf loudest of all. I accept your challenge, sarcastic Halli. He shouted. Chodolf then spoke this verse.
We'll pick up from there.
И тук сме ние. Това е манастира, ние не сме тук. Ние сме насам. Ще викна коня за по-бързо. Не, коня не иска да дойде. Тук не е. Ще го намерим място. Тук трябва да... Оп, те го бе. Не е тук вътре. Имам чувство, ще го намеря, не знам. Трябва да потърся малко по-добре. И то в галерията. Така. Имаме водите. Да, тук някъде. Ай, ще е там. Къде си? Те го. Кой е маркер? Кой търсим? Тройката. В галерията съм си запазил снимките на това къде са. А пак не мога да намеря.
This place is heavily guarded.
Така, май сме близко вече.
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
Айде да се биеме. Ауч. Ауч, това боли. Ма то си го била каче ли, а? Добре, накрая ще фана да умра от него. Тук ли си? Къде е той? Се крие като плъх. Трябва да е някак си от другата страна.
Got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Bergred?
Сериозно, заради трупа. Ама аз пак мога да мина. Добре, не си тук. Разбрах. Но съкровище ще го взема. Миса на къде? Тук няма нищо. Както и тук няма нищо. Мале, то много искам вече да го намеря. Лази ми по нервите. Па да скри тука ли? Я да гасна огъня първо. Али, чак тука да скрит. Не ми се вярва, ама ще видим. Не е скрит тук.
Hey now! My lord! Intruders!
Май си достатъчно добър с рефлекс, да. Опа. Не го искам. Тук е на 100%. Ето, най-накрая. Браво! Голямо търсене падна.
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
Ouch.
The throne is mine!
Ами сега, какво стана? Ай, го вържа и да го върна.
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Не. Мислех, че ще отворя вратата, но не я отворих. От тук мисля, че дойдох. Сам. Не сме от тука. Ауч. Тук сме на 100%. Да, по стълбите нагоре. И сме в изхода. О, това беше лесно.
Why did Leothrift ride out in a hurry like that? What's going on?
His lordship wouldn't say. Strict is
Mount not available.
You're 1-2, brother.
Още половин километър и сме пристигнали към края. Рисковано да ходя по пътеката, защото там минават войници.
You think you've won? You haven't. Leothrift. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her. Yeah!
Леофридас ли, как му каза, само той е останал от неговите хора. Всички други си отидоха. Трима от тях вече са в четвърта. Пак трябва пътувам. Вау. И си мисля, че ще го спасят. Скоро той си мисля, че ще го спасят. Да, и двете. Тия ще палят къщата.
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No! You godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
Трябва да намеря начин да се кача догоре. Ето. Ох, добре. Оплаших се, че няма начин. Но има ли желание, има и начин. Какво стана? Нещо май бъгнах играта. Така как скочих с коня и с него. Да.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
Друга беше.
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost!
А какво ще правим двамата тук? С него. Ми е чудно.
Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
People change. It may be you change with them, or you go your separate ways. If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
This...
Outdid myself again. Oh, did I miss the crowning?
Дали изпуснахме верно коронясването? Сега ще разберем. Изпуснахме ли го? Много ясно, че не сме.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf. Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown?
Ето я.
Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favours of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
Ooh.
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you. Yes, yes. Forgive me, I do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here. Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
Така.
The Witten recognizes
Супер.
King
Мисията е
Chairwolf of
изпълнена.
Mercia, second of his name. A just king. A merciful king. God save the king.
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwolf. Go.
Добре. Рептон, там определено ще иде с fast travel. Много дълга мисия. Аз си мисля, че координация ще е последното нещо, но... Първо заловихме неговите хора, след това заловихме жена му, след това заловихме него. Дет не ни казаха къде, просто ни казаха на юга. Гледахме коронясването и сега ще спасим сина на ония, на новия крал. Не знам какво още ще стане. Аре да.
The walls. I must find Jill.
Any sign of Jill belt?
No. Boy is likely cowering in a haystack somewhere.
Keep an eye out.
They have breached the walls. I must find Jill belt.
Thanks. Jesus God, my lord.
Aye.
My thanks, Avon.
Айде да спасим сина му.
Have you seen Tailbelt? No, but we caught sight of Leovi fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone. It has to be Tailbelt. He is the only prize worth taking in this Matzi. Oh. My thanks, Eivor.
Ама да се намери сина му вече. Ма дали не е война тук? Не е тук вътре. И тук не.
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrid. I won't.
Добре, намерих.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrid, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence stays with this.
Leofrid.
Lay it by, Leofrid. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
Той иска бой ли?
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
Добре, едно в едно.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing. I will make you feel pain.
You're slowing.
Bah!
You are a strong-willed thing. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. You cannot win!
Това оръжие е много опит.
You're finished. Not yet. Fight me, heathen!
Опа.
I will make you feel pain.
Стреличките зареждат.
I'm gonna make you regret. You cannot win.
Не, тия 2-3 опита, дет не успях, беше, защото ползвах това, брадвичките. Докато това копие е много по-добро.
An honorable thane fighting a dishonorable war. Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know. Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame. It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth. Then choose. Truth or glory. Stand, Leofrid. Live to fight another day. What? Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone. You lie. Lie to a man seconds from death? What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted. So close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
И пак този бос файт няма нищо общо с предишния. В смисъл, предишния беше много труден. 2 часа. Тук някакви 20 минути, няма и толкова.
It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
И продължава тази мисия.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Ма то прилича на такъв на римляни.
Come on, let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle.
Няма careful. Трябва бързаш.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, but he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There's no honor in killing a man misled.
Leofrith.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
We knew what this alliance might cost us. But it's over now. And everyone has gained something. Silver, honor, allies.
Agreed. Today we turn a new page. All of England must know. The Kingdom of Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil. All across Mercia. Against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little
Не е лош
twig.
човек.
That is good to hear.
Като се опознах с него. Просто е лигав. Той Ивар. Да. Това беше и пар чести.
Leofrid set their hunters after me. Zealots. If I
Или
don't
не.
clear my name, I will be marked for death. I should head to Venanis. Fair winds today. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Да.
Let's tell her the good news.
Добре. Репорт о Рандви, това ще го оставим за следващия парт 7. Това беше парт 6. Много добър парт беше и той, но беше твърде дълъг. Може би трябваше да направят някакси по-малко, по-кратка история. Не знам, иначе изобщо не е лошо. Надявам се да ви хареса поредицата, защото искрено на мен много ми харесва. Не знам. Играта е много хубава. Всичко топ. Само някакви неща трябва да правят там на чекпоинт. Та. Лайк, моля, защото ми помага. И ако не сте абонирани, може да се абонирате с кампанка, ако не искате да изпускате следващите Assassin's Creed видеа. Така. Спирам и стрима. Само ще направя един бърз сейф. Вече сме Power 50. За жалост утре съм на училище, че бих продължил. Добре, спирам стрима. Утре продължавам. Лека нощ.